Gives butt dialing.
This is 10 Minutes with Dome and Friends. Friends, my name is Dome.
I'm Steve.
That's...
Officer.
And that's...
Thor/CB Radio.
CB Radio?
Why are you in...
name is that?
That's his YouTube thing he wants to do with it.
You want to call it CB Radio?
I'm just going to go with it.
You know what?
I'm also on a show
I'll
called
let that. Yeah, sure,
CB
we can do
Radio.
that.
If we're actually
I'm playing Dark
gonna go
Souls
with
2,
those-
if that wasn't obvious.
James, if you're having your own YouTube channel, I'm going to call myself Officer on your videos, but on my own channel... Okay, actually, wait.
Let's just... Fuck!
Never mind.
Let's just keep that.
Okay.
You rolled through the oil again.
Fuck that. You know, just because you said something.
Well, it's like you roll in the oil, then you light yourself on fire, and then you jump on these guys and hug them. And they're dead, so they're like...
That guy really loved those monsters.
I believe it.
Why did you... James, why did you separate those lovers like that and then kill both of them?
It was worth it.
But boxes don't go to the same heaven as human heaven. We all know this.
I will admit, I did not know that. Now I feel...
I will say one thing,
However,
though.
Vikings also don't go to
This
the
is
same-
not a... This is a
That's
grimdark
true.
world.
They-
Love cannot exist here.
There is no love in this world.
Well, I mean...
There is
that thing,
terrifying fucking...
It wants to hug you so bad.
well, that thing's mother
It's-
clearly never loved it.
makes me bleed.
No, only its mother
Nobody
loved it.
makes me bleed.
No. Why do you think it's here trying to kill you?
Backstabbing.
In the air.
That's the thing you do. Backstab those giant monsters. No, I kind of missed that about Dark Souls 1 and 2 was the Havoc engine. That was great. Kicking around the bodies.
So how did
How
all
they
these
disappear?
people die here?
This thing probably. They were probably underprepared and got killed in like 2 hits.
Or overprepared.
Is that possible?
Yes. Have you ever been to prepare? You can go over the place.
I have established...
I swear, if you say something so stupid again,
I'm next to you. I
I
can't.
know what I'm doing to this monster.
I will stab you in the back, in the ass, with my
That's a long sword.
donut.
Donut?
Donut
Is
Steve.
that like the only weapon you have on hand right now?
Donuts.
Yes, that's
Yes.
the only weapon I have on hand.
Hey, say hi to a friend.
Look, I don't want to get a firearm.
So
Whoa!
these monsters.
Oh yeah,
God,
they break
what?
through walls.
Holy shit!
I'm not saying it'd be bad if you get a firearm.
My
I'm just
flash
saying
bangs
there's nothing
brings all
wrong
the
with
monsters to
sitting
the
with my
yard,
shotgun.
and they're like, "Oh God, I'm dying."
Denise, man, why are they killing you?
That's why there are so many red spots. Because they back up and they stop like and they die.
I will hopefully not continue that trend.
Probably. I mean, 2 of
It
them.
is trending this season.
To be fair, James, 2 of them are going to die in 1 hit. So if you could,
I
like,
need some sort of firebomb.
But they also have much farther reach than him.
but look, I mean, he
He
can.
backed away!
They have farther reach than
That's-
everybody.
That will teach you something. Why are they backing away?
Because they're afraid of me. Yes, that's it.
Okay.
That's all it is. They fear me. They fear that what they can't understand, which is humans.
What
Okay.
happened to the other
You can
one?
believe that.
I
They
think
do
he
not
went back to
understand.
where he came from.
Yeah, because he knows better.
Once he came.
Yeah. See, that's what happens when you fuck with me. That's what they figured out. They learned.
He went back to the place where the sun.
Oh God, there's another one. Jesus, they're everywhere.
That they are. They're like rats. They're
Hair
terrifying.
powder. These things break too easily. I hate
But
doing
check it out. Look
What
to your left. There's
doing-
Gavlan. Gavlan wheel. Gavlan D.
That was to my right.
What
And
is-
that looks like a giant dwarf.
That's like a living beard. Like, that's not a human. That is a beard that has achieved sentience.
And roll.
What?
Oh. Poison.
Roll for initiative.
And roll.
I mean, like, you know, don't roll dice. I mean,
Or
actually
shield.
roll away. That's your initiative, is roll away.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna
That's
choose not
okay.
to believe you from now on because you lied to me once.
Wow.
I think.
Like those little
Then don't talk to Gavlan. He won't stay there forever.
I
I,
got it.
Gavlan will.
Gavlan.
Gavlan wants soul. What? With Gavlan,
What the fuck kind of guy is this?
You sell him his. You know. You sell him your stuff.
Oh, you can sell him things? Does he go back
Yeah,
to...
land,
No.
Why not? Why
travels.
would he come down here?
I made this mistake. I sold a couple of things to him.
I'm trying to
Wait,
think
you can
of
make
some-
things burn.
I'm trying to get a few lines for that. I can't think of that. I just don't know anything about this guy.
The Galloman can.
Can.
Why won't he take my dagger?
Because maybe he doesn't like the dagger.
It's too expensive for him? Is
Yeah.
that what's going on?
I don't like your dagger either.
James, he doesn't have that many souls he can sell you. This is like, it's like in Skyrim when you sell so much stuff that eventually, like, you can't sell anything
that
more.
It didn't allow me to sell the thing I had equipped. I can really appreciate that.
I love when that happens.
That would be like such a jerk move if you could sell the thing you're holding right in your hands. You never know when you might need a bow and arrow.
But that's
Yeah.
a bolt.
That's a crossbow, right?
There you go.
Look, I didn't write this.
A crossbow
Yes,
shoots...
you did. You were speaking
technically,
this.
we're both right because a crossbow shoots bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Bolt is the name of a movie with a talking dog.
That's a tower shield.
I like that. I like that movie. You ever seen it?
I like
I
it.
have.
I thought it was pretty
Crossbow,
neat.
actually.
It's a decent one, yeah.
Bolts are the main thing.
No Big Hero 6, but yeah.
I
So
could
you
wear a
liked
night
Big Hero
helmet.
6?
Did you not?
No. Well, okay, that's a lie. I liked
I was
it.
gonna be like,
and
you just flat out didn't like it? That's
no.
fine.
That's actually a fucking lie. I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Okay.
I thought it
think I
was
feel the
cool,
same.
and
Yeah.
to me, it was like, it was showing that Disney's animated productions are starting to be influenced by what Marvel Studios is doing,
Which I
which
like.
I think is okay as long as they don't straight out copy them, and I don't feel like it was copying them. If later on they make another, like, maybe a sequel to it, or like a different superhero movie, and it looks like I'm just watching an animated version of the Avengers, then that'll start to bother me.
Whoa,
but
whoa,
until
whoa, whoa.
they do that, I'm so, what?
I have an experience booster, sorry. I had no idea that I had that in my inventory and I haven't been using it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, continue with what you were saying.
No, I actually finished.
Oh, okay. That was cool. I
Yeah.
totally interrupted.
Sorry, you know me. If I start talking about movies, I'm gonna share my opinions, and I liked it. Oh my god, guys, go see Jupiter Ascending. It's horrible.
Okay. I will remember
it-
to do
People
that.
don't usually tell me things like that.
Because I love bad movies.
It's like,
How is it
You gotta
bad?
taste this.
'Cause-
It's one of the. It's okay. It's not as bad as Battlefield Earth, but it made me think of Battlefield Earth at times.
Okay, bad camera angles, or just like lazy story, or
Plot. The plot was dumb. It made no sense. And it was ridiculous. Like, everything in that movie was just ridiculous. And I was laughing most of the time. At one point, Channing Tatum is shirtless, skating around on hover boots, shooting lasers and talking space dragons.
God
Actually,
bless
that sounds
America.
pretty good.
Holy crap, I gotta see
It's like
this.
you make this movie sound amazing.
Yes, but it's still terrible because the story is just like falls flat on its ass because it makes no sense when you understand it, and when you don't understand it, it doesn't make any sense either. Like, okay, what I'm trying to say is there's that point in the movie where like it starts out and you don't understand what's going on. You're not meant to, and they haven't explained anything yet. That's confusing.
But
that
then
lasts the entire movie,
Yeah.
even when they tell you the entire plot, which they do. They don't hide anything. They explain everything to you at
I don't
points.
want the thing that increases my poise.
buy it.
Okay.
James, his beard.
The Ring of Giants is a
Would
good
you really
ring.
trust a beard like that?
I would trust beard like
I
that.
wanted, if I can't
I
see
have
the
a beard
face.
like that
No, you don't. You have a small beard.
now.
Are you going to get a giant beard?
I already
Are you
had
gonna-
one.
Are you going to be
You
Santa
can't
Claus
have
at
a
some
giant
point?
beard and a job. It's just how it goes.
I had a giant beard and a job.
Was your job having a giant beard?
No.
No.
There's no.
I wish my... Dude, if I had, like, if I could, like, be a mall Santa, I would.
Wow, that's
It costs a lot of money.
Just run a
There
beard
is
and
legitimate
a
a market for it, though.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. There's always because I don't think, unless, like, something crazy happens in this country, I doubt Christmas is going away anytime soon. Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
malls are... I mean...
malls are on the decline. Trust me, I know.
Well, the retail world is on decline because they've admitted that America has too much retail space and not enough money to spend.
The thing is, like, even,
So everyone's
even
fucked.
aside from
How
that,
is this?
malls are on the decline. and aside
Look to the
from
left.
that, because people aren't shopping at malls. It's no longer a
Not to the right, to the left.
I do miss it.
This
Though.
is-
I kind of miss it,
Okay,
but at the same
I want to
time...
make this clear. Left, right. Use your hands.
Yeah, you were
Make a little-
you were going the other. You were looking
James,
that way.
James,
Look
Oh,
to your
I
left.
moved it.
James, do what Knuckles does in the beginning of Sonic Boom
No,
and put your hands out.
we talk. No.
Can we play
Look
Sonic
to the
Boom,
river.
guys?
No.
Can we play Sonic
I-
Boom,
I
Rise of
have-
Lyric?
I
Can we
have-
play Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric?
I don't know if that's
Problem
good.
is, we
No.
would have
It
to
brings the
actually-
ship that you're seeing right there in,
We would have to actually buy Sonic.
and that's where the boss battle is.
Well, if we buy it used, it means it means Sega gets no money, and I'm not going to give them money for that
Wait,
piece of shit
it's
game.
even
I
more.
might give anybody money for that.
I would give orphans money for that.
No, I would.
I wouldn't give them the game.
You would give them the money that you would use to buy
Buy the
Sonic
game,
Boom.
yeah.
Actually, I kind of understand where you're coming from. I can respect that. The thing is,
They've already had a hard enough life.
Sonic Boom was literally the funniest thing about last year, in my opinion. Like, I loved it. It's like the Room of video games. Like, it's that bad, and just like that hilariously bad.
I've never played it.
There's so many things that
And not have I, but I know I've
was
watched
so
parts
it
of it.
didn't even make anybody's. There's so many like bottom 10 lists that people made of last year's games.
I saw it on a
And
couple.
Sonic Boom barely made it on any of them because there were just so many.
There
other
were games that were worse than
Like
Sonic.
Unity.
Unity? What's Unity?
Assassin's
It's
Creed.
pretty Unity.
Oh, wait, that's...
See, it's
oh,
already
wait.
that forgettable.
No, it's just because... I don't know.
Oh,
It's okay,
no,
it's
nobody's
Assassin's
gonna
Creed
forget
Unity.
those faces.
The dual Assassin's Creed that neither one of them were good.
You cannot release a game
That
looks
broke
like
it.
that. Like this is anyone who goes into game development and has any sort of respect for themselves. Now they want that. They're not good.
That's the,
Or
the second
sorry,
part right
I
there,
would-
the respect
I
that's
can't really tell if you're talking about
I'm more
Sonic
inclined
Boom
to blame
or...
the,
No,
publishers
he's
and
talking
the
he's
developers.
talking about Unity this time.
Because both of them fall under the purview of what he's talking
Well, no,
about right
Sonic
now.
Boom is just like it's just like Sega just admitting like that they give up.
That they can't make any more Sonic games, because...
like that Penny Arcade comic.
Oh my god, I love that.
What's the comic grid?
The comic basically has Dave point, he's like holding a gun, his hand's kind of shaking, and Sonic says, "If you ever loved me, you'll do it."
And then I think
That's all
isn't-
it is. It's like just him pointing the gun at Sonic, and Sonic's like, holding the gun. If you ever loved me, you'll pull the trigger.
Well, that was great. Why do you have to write that?
It's like there's not
Usually he
that's
chases.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
90% of the time he chases.
This is-
Yeah, they're sleeping.
well, you just woke those guys up. I mean, they were having peaceful dreams. Why couldn't they keep their peaceful dreams?
Because dead.
I mean, Mr. Sandman.
How would I do that?
Mr. Sandman. What? Bring me a dream. And we're all silent after I sing.
We were waiting for you to go on. We wanted to listen. It was so beautiful.
Brigands.
Brigands are awesome.
One time I had a guinea pig that if you pressed its foot, it would sing Mr. Sandman.
Oh. I don't get why it was a guinea pig.
I don't know. It was a guinea pig dressed up in pajamas, and when you like clicked its foot, it had like it was like one of those, you know, like
Look at that.
like
Little button.
holiday things that you see, like you press you press something, and
yeah.
like
You
they
can't
sing
drink this
songs.
flasks. That's what I can do.
Their favorite of undead. What do you think?
Favorite,
Favor. Favor red.
favorite
Their
tip.
flavor red.
Don't forget to like and favorite this video.
Click like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
That was beautiful.
No, it wasn't. You're only playing it. Quiet.
Ah, lodestone.
Is that a face?
What's that?
I don't know.